Hello, and welcome to the latest World of ZZT livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, Museum of ZZT curator, Dr. Das, and today we have finally reached, well, we're 11 days in. We've reached October. It's established at this point. It's a known fact that it is October. And that means that's when we like to take a look at Super ZZT games. Just to be nice to poor old Super ZZT, which came out in October of 1991. And it gets tougher every year. Playing the original games for it, no problem. 2 out of 3 of them are a lot of fun. The other one's kind of whatever, but you know, that's easy enough. We got a poll for that. That's 1 week. But then anything else, it's dire. Super ZZT just never took off, and so what little is there is generally of mediocre quality. And you know, there's Tyrobane. That one's actually really good, but it took a good like 25 years about for somebody to like really do something novel with Super ZZT, and that's just the one and only. Everybody's holding out hope for Super Weave. I'm actually very curious what folks will actually do should that happen. But thanks to the power of serendipity, as it turns out, the series that we've been playing has a 3rd game, and the 3rd game is for Super ZZT. The timing could not have worked out better. So we're going to see what ZZT The Next Generation is. Probably more of the same. I honestly kind of feel like it's going to be worse because it's for Super ZZT. I have that negative of an association with it. But I'd like to be wrong. We started with the House of Bob, which was a mess, and then we played the Mansion of Bill, which was a significant improvement. If we're fortunate enough. Actually, you know what? A Monster Zoo riff, I would like to see that quite a bit. Proving Grounds is just going to be dunking on the poor game. Alright, I think we should get to it. This bizarre, baffling thing called Super ZZT and ZZT, The Next Generation. And just see what we are in for today. We've got our lovely colorful background, which does not align with the actual window whatsoever, because this is kind of meant to be a generic background, but I never bother with it. Poor Super ZZT has got his Monster Zoo. It's got this lovely little screen, but it just doesn't have an accessible editor. And then that was just immediately the nail in the coffin. I didn't even remember to launch the program with the flag to enable the editor. So if I have to edit this game, I'm going to have to quit out entirely. It's just that dire. We get these fun intros, and you know what? Honest to goodness, good luck reading any of this. This is like... Toll, please. The worst way. Oh, well, there's Gandhi. Oh, Morn is still here. I guess if you liked the Morn jokes from last time, be set. We'll raise the forest, grab the women and liquor, and blow up the planet. Kissinger. Wow, we're just shooting every joke we can. Firing from the hip here. Digs at Henry Kissinger. You can't have text wider than fits on the screen. Nobody can read this. It's going to take like 20 laps. You can't even try. I think I saw They Might Be Giants, Pink Floyd, Elvis. Why are we naming bands? Weird Al. Something courtesy of... Did anybody get any of this text? If you really want to read it, you can use the Museum File Viewer and see it all at once, which is the only way you're going to get anything. Like I said, okay, there's Budweiser and Paramount, but like I said, just the fact that this is a Super ZZT game, oh, Oh, Zeta doesn't like... See? See? As he didn't think about what this looks like in Super ZZT mode. I want to adjust the volume. I don't think I'm going to. I think we're just going to play with it a little bit quieter than normal. I don't know what will happen if I say toggle blinking. I guess it will toggle blinking. There's no real reason that shouldn't work. Right. Well, this space for rent. I got that joke. There's the BBS's number. Nobody has seen the title screen. It's so piecemeal. We can't read any of this. We're just gonna give the window focus again. Maybe? Okay. That's right, you can't press P from that screen. You have to do it like this. Okay. We're in the game now. It looks fairly normal. Been 45 months. That's a heck of a lot of months. Thank you for the support. Hopefully, this game is worth it. Era Productions presents ZZT, The Next Generation. The story so far, read the docs, stupid. Well... Should we? Is this scene gonna cooperate today? Or what are you gonna see if I click this button? Nothing. Could be worse. Do I still have that open? Yes. No, not you. Not you. You. Great. Oh, Snorb! I had that problem before. It eventually stopped doing it. It's not the stream, it's Twitch. And eventually it'll zoom back in on its own. It's the most baffling thing. I remember like digging through CSS rules. It would just randomly like zoom out and there's just a black border over everything. It's a disaster. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. But okay, we've got ourselves a story. He woke up this morning expecting another day without any reality shift to space portals or evil plots to take over the multiverse. Surprise. You waited a year for it and by golly, here it is. The incredible conclusion to the trilogy started by ZZT The House of Bob, continued by the Mansion of Bill, and banned by the Maine legislature. What makes this game so groundbreaking? Just look at all the computing first, it's claimed. First HP game for ZZT. I already don't know what that means. First ZZT mention of the word breast. I'm curious, but I don't know if I doubt it, actually. Hard to say. If you know of an earlier time the word breast has been said in the ZZT game, let me know. First interactive graphical mosh pit? There's one in Barney Splat, but it's all text. First computerized salad bar, first ZZT art museum, first ZZT Plinko game. That, I feel, is a bold claim. Other stuff we can't think of. Plenty of disclaimers. Don't try to add anything to this game with the Super ZZT editor because there's a chance that it'll screw up. Yeah, I saw that the board sizes of some of these are massive. Game is a parody. We're going to parody all your favorite things. Computer games, the military, software pirates, all kinds of good stuff. We are not holding these copyrights. Visit the Boba Fett Memorial High School, how to play the game. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll scream about the game. Spent 9 months on the first 3 screens and worked our butts off to get it finished in time. 10 for challenge. Send no money, but call to Warren. You don't pay a lot because you don't get a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. The story. Nope. Even this is still. No. Okay. This eventually becomes about the story of the actual game. Another quiet day in the United States of Jabba the Hutt. something it usually isn't. You are Henry Carter, a generic ASCII 02 on a black background. Woke up this morning to find yourself in a computer screen with some dork controlling your every move. What is important is 5 minutes in the game, all heck will have broken loose, and you'll be trapped in the middle of an evil plot concocted by a guy who never registers his shareware and was defeated by the skin of the hero's teeth in the last game in the series. Why can't the designers think up anything original? What if somebody sees you in this thing? Mission is to jump to strange new continuums, to freak out new life and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no overused line has gone before. Whoosh. But wait, this game is also a contest. Not a who can finish it first contest, but a real-life Spot the Palindrome contest. That's right, we have cleverly hidden a 10-letter or longer palindrome somewhere in the game, and the first person to tell us what it is and what their mailing address is, via internet mail, DeWarren mail, anonymous phone tip, or whatever, will win a handsome 5x7 autographed photo of the writers suitable for framing, burning, or sticking pins into. So keep your optical organs peeled for palindromes. That sounds like fun, actually. Keep an eye out. Look for palindromes. You make to the mattress... Oh, no, not the mattress barn again. Alright. This is a lot. I think we should just get to the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just get to the game. Back to the docks. Oh, I don't have a shortcut to jump to my Super ZZT scene. I have to actually click it. Okay. Read the docs. We skimmed them. I'm drinking water right now, actually. I was trying to be sneaky about it. Drink the water. Bleh. It's your bed. Looking under the covers, you see a mattress direct from the mattress barn. Official mattress outlet in answer to Life of DeWarren BBS. And we can cut the tag. Remember when this was like the pinnacle of humor? Don't have anything that's sharp enough. I won't be surprised if we go to jail in this game by doing that. What a horrible name for an actual store. The mattress barn. Poster of Scion, the most fabulous babe in the known universe, from the September 2010 issue of that great intellectual magazine, Girls in Really Tiny Swimsuits Illustrated. Tanya is modeling a very bright blue bikini that would be a lot more noticeable if her skin wasn't the exact same color. Ooh la la. Poster of a frenzied Brockian Ultra Cricket game from the annual sports issue of Girls in Really Tiny Swimsuits Illustrated. That's a fun joke. It's the non-swimsuit issue. Jim the hamster, says Squeak. Dress in a stylish leprosy t-shirt. And a pair of glowing blue shorts, which not only attract attention, but can be used as a flashlight or signaling device in a pinch. You also take your trusty Ronco Industries Bakersfield Implodomatic ray gun and several parallel universe pellets. Your I-4986 sits here. What would we be on right now if we just kept calling them that? If you get your like 15 generations of i5s in. What number is this? It's old, but it does whatever you need it to. It's sure like one of those ultra spiffy 6986 models. So who wanted like a 6986? Oh, our computer beeped. All DeWarren, of course. You can't do that. You've got to get to school. Were we a child before? We attended a college lecture. But we weren't really a student. Like Pack Universe? Okay, so just don't have any fun? No fun allowed. Worst computer. Fancy doors. We got the jacuzzi, the iconic Super ZZT jacuzzi. Sauna heater. nobody ever figured out anything better to do in Super ZZT than this. This is just the pinnacle of it. What a drab dining room. Eggs and an orange juice Slurpee, you say to the food synthesizer. The synthesizer, I'm having trouble talking already, hums for a bit and then produces eggs and an orange juice Slurpee. Wow. You gulp down the Slurpee and throw the eggs away. You never like them raw anyway. Boulders. Bathtub. Yes. So is this one a pedestal sink and that the toilet, or is it the other way around? You wash your hands in the tiger. No, it's not a sink, it's a tiger. Okay, my mistake. Therefore, you don't feel any particular need to use the toilet at this point in time and see no point in starting. What kind of a game is this? Cleaning droid seems to have forgotten to plug itself back in. It's lying on the floor powerless. Oh wow. Couch and TV. Oh, sorry, the Holovision. The first ever Roomba. This game does have many firsts. Flip through the channels, including the Monty Python channel, the Star Trek channel, the News channel, and the Jack Rex channel, devoted entirely to Jack Rex related material. Didn't realize you're going to be late for school and turn off the HV. The Cyberport device has a long and curious history, none of which has any relevance to this game whatsoever. Those who wish to get a high score and not be entertained may skip the remainder of the scroll. Invented by the reclusive Sevatan monk and philosopher Liono, whose job it was to say wise things to the inspectors who were always coming around to see why such enormous sums of money were being spent on philosophy, the Cyberport device, along with faster-than-light travel, universal translator devices, and the amazing government budget balancer, works on the principle of paying reality to look the other way. That's fun. This particular Cyberport device will take you to Boba Fett Memorial High School, where you will learn... Didn't they say it was Jabba the Hutt Memorial High School in the text file? I suppose they can both have Memorial High Schools, who knows? Maybe they're rival teams. And you will learn new and interesting things. Check your schedule to see exactly what new and interesting things you will learn and when. Oh yeah, is this... not this. Was that a different file I was looking at? No, it is this one. So, in that giant text file, which I skimmed before, there's also this file. You get, like, representations of the various items that you find in the game. And it says that there's also some fake ones, just so you can't, like, spoil yourself. So we can see our student schedule and our student number, our courses, our instructor. Like, here's our locker combination. That's probably going to be a puzzle. I think it's kind of neat that you get to look at all this stuff. Probably a pain in the butt when you're under DOS and have to, like, quit ZZT, Super ZZT. I mean, I guess you would print this. You're supposed to print this out, and then you can reference it during the game. Which is a cute idea. So, we'll see if that becomes relevant or not. Don't need to use the door, just go through the teleport. Did not anything get opened? Okay. School seems abnormally quiet today. The obnoxious game machines lining the walls are unusually silent. The number of wild parties and food fights spilling out into the halls are several dozen below the norm. There's a noted shortage of people playing ball in the hallway, and the floor is strangely neither sticky nor wet. The only sound is the hum of cleaning droids who have suddenly discovered, with considerable delight, that they have nothing to do. Hello? Anybody here? Janitor Bob has to be here, you think. Janitor Bob seems to live here. He's always here when you come in the mornings, and he never leaves, no matter how long you stay behind. Looking round, you decide that this wouldn't be too bad a place to live after all. Then the lights go out. You never experienced a power outage before, and at first you're simply confused. So dread and terror doesn't set in until later. Your shorts begin to glow, giving you enough light to see by, but that's about it. Doors to the cyberports slide open in order to keep anyone from being trapped in them. So this is our dark room. I really like the glowing shorts. This kid is the coolest. Let's see. Thursday, August 4th, cut day. August 4th? I wouldn't go to school either. Principal's office. Secretary's desk contains a 50-volt General Electronics emergency door opener, which you take. Other than that, it is strangely empty. Painting on the wall of Jabba the Hutt in a heroic pose. His heroic pose is much like every other one of his poses, i.e. lying down on his dais with a drink in his hand, saying "boah." Water cooler. Automatic dispenser is down, but you managed to get a cup of water by fiddling endlessly with the valves. Okay, I think this is the the swimsuit illustrated was like 2010. So I think this is actually a pretty solid prediction of the future so far. I say, as we connect to DeWarren BBS. They're normally free access and are found in long bank lines, supermarkets, and most gas stations. This particular one is down. Principal's desk, 20 paper clips, 5 rubber bands, 30 gems, the universal currency, 1 free ticket to DeWarren Land, the only amusement park named after BBS. Keep the ticket, the rubber band, and the gems. What a confident hero to look at all that and know exactly what's worthwhile. Do these all go back to my house? Okay, power them. Right. None of them go anywhere. Tiger. Nope. Tabletop version of Invasion of the Spamians. It predicted the minions with its spam jokes. Loud and obnoxious pinball machine. No power. Game machine that normally allows you to play any or all of the 5,047 door games on DeWarren. Father continually talks of a time when there were only 35. He also says that when he was a kid, he had to walk 100 light years in the snow in his bare feet just to get to the mailbox, and it was uphill both ways. Fortunately, the machine is down. Remember your father telling you when they had power failures at least once a year? You shudder. Cafeteria, oven fried Nokoloki, Nakaloki, Ione spice pie, green beans. Please specify cow or pata milk. Drinking fountain. I think it's doing an okay use with all the extra space these big boards get. Oh, we get to play touch the every locker. Okay, we don't even need our combination. You open our locker and find 4 gems, some dirty socks, 40 ammo, and deodorant. Enter the classroom. All the desks are recessed into the floor at the moment, I see. What a great future. Or past. So are we supposed to be restoring power? Is that on us? What a funky bookshelf. And a copy of the complete Huttese English Dictionary and take it. Oh man, I hope this one doesn't have flag issues, because I don't have any good way of dealing with that other than zapping things. Terminals, terminals, terminals. Where's another Door opener? Why would I need 2 of those? Torch, but we got our glowing shorts, so we don't need that. The letter K. Hey, our old friend, the Ghostbusters symbol. Cape of Captain Bob. Okay, it's certainly got continuity. Who's this poor fellow in bed? It's a pirate. Pyro? Ryot. This curious Civitan mineral formation is identical to a Terran frog in every way except one. It's completely non-organic. Because of this, it is often used in experiments. Okay. I'm taking that as a sign that I should shoot it. I didn't need to. Okay, well, I guess that door needed the dice. Okay, that one's a broom. Hey, wait, were you here this whole time? Holy spam, it's Jan or Bob. Ordinarily, this wouldn't be so surprising. However, he is at the moment lying dead on the floor in a puddle of blood. You wonder who would do this to a person, and also whether they're still around. Murder mystery. Wait a minute. He's not dead yet. I'm not dead. You gonna say anything important, or are you just going to go or lie around quoting Monty Python? I knew they'd come. It was only a matter of time. Who? What? Just stalling, to add to the suspense. Well, hurry up, because you're gonna die soon. Carls. They came. Not making any sense? That's why they did this to me. I found them. I knew they would come. Here first. I must have waited for years. It started. You've got to defeat them. They're trying to take over this what? Starts with the U, 9 letters. Let's see. 3 syllables. Unicorn? No, that's only 7 letters. I give up. What? Universe. Sheesh. Your turn. My turn. Alright, I'll do another. 1. I'll do another 1. I spy with my little eye something starting with B. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be dying. And with that, Bob closes his eyes forever. I feel this is a little more coherent. I'm also noticing that this tile below me doesn't have a background. Aha! Man, was I supposed to find this? From this panel, the controls of the school's sound system can be operated. There's a C-tape inside. Sorry, did people call cassettes C-tapes? I don't think I've ever heard that. Play me. Somehow you don't think the power outage will make one bit of difference as to whether or not that tape will play or not. Okay. Are you gonna get like an and then there were none situation? Tape whirs for a while, and a haunting voice cuts in. Attention! You're listening to this message, it is too late already. My ultimate soldiers have already infiltrated your universe and will soon make it suitable to bring under my rule. Who is this wacko, you think? As if in answer to your question, the voice bellows, I am Bill! A shudder runs through you as the tape suddenly flashes blue and disappears. You hear a crashing sound from the direction of the cafeteria. Something has just happened. This is doing a much better job of being descriptive. It's got the same humor that just mostly bounces off of me today, but if I found this funny, I'd probably be enjoying this quite a bit already. How do I get through? Oh. I fit. Alright, into the portal. I guess we're done with school. The Boar BBS? You emerge from the continuum portal and stumble to the floor. Your blurry eyesight is returning, but you can hear Bill's voice. Set coordinates for space continuum travel at 1400 hours. Coordinates follow. Call Bill's spreadsheet junction at 805-854-2478. Ah, who erased my macro for the coordinates? Hold, please. Carl! Yes, master? What did I do with the file that had the coordinates on it? You copied the latest version of Bohr BBS over it, sir. And my copy of Unerase? Unregistered for 30 days, sir. Ah, I know. We could find a generic color 15 ASCII 02 with a black background to find the coordinates for us. You can now vaguely make out Bill and his stuffy follower, Carl. Oh no, not Carl. Hey, you shout. I'm a generic color 15 ASCII 02 with a black background and proud of it. Aha, how fortunate. Take the generic... Yeah, you get it. Take him to the holding cell. That's a lot of words. Oh, I'm still trapped here. Black background, not purple. Door. Yes? Carl suddenly starts dancing. It is a dance that can, at best, be described as very humiliating. Access confirmed. Door opens and Carl pushes you in. Thank you for using humiliating door key opener version 4.5. This is a trial copy and is unregistered for 20 days. Sure enough, unregistered. Copyright 2010. Okay. I guess I should read the scroll first. Okay. Aha, I bet you expect us to say something like, it's your hard bed, or you're not sleepy now. But you're wrong, because this is a silly game. We despise such stuffy and boring descriptions. In fact, we're not even going to put a shameless plug for DeWarren BBS. Here's the phone number in here. Oops. A powerful game. It knows what it wants to do, and it's doing it. And we also have a jacuzzi. Hot water heater version 2.7 has been unregistered for 30 days. You considered all the benefits a registered hot water heater could bring? A mere $15 registration gets you temperature control, printed attractive manual, secret code sheet. Shareware of things is a fun idea too. Bill put a spot in the jail cell for some reason. Again, it's like, it's all anybody knows how to do in this program. Perhaps this has some cosmic significance, or perhaps not. And you know, I'm going to step in it. I'm not going to spend a few seconds in the hot tub. I'm part of the problem too. Can I leave him? No going back. Can we get a hint? Super ZZT has hints if I press H, assuming the author programmed any in. They did not. You looked at the editor, right? Uh-oh. Anyways, you search the sign more carefully, and with your spiffy vision goggles, you see a small button that says push me. And then thus we push. Push the small button, suddenly a dusty computer terminal pops up in front of you. How come the terminal is so dusty? Push a few buttons, it makes a slow cranking noise, and the screen pops up. Register-o-matic. Insert 5 gems. Aha! A registration terminal. No wonder this was unused for so long. Do I have 5 gems? I can't tell. Because the scroll covers up pretty much the entire screen. I do. Thank goodness. Look, bub, let's be frank about this here fake wall puzzle. You don't want to go through it, and we're willing to spare you the pain of solving it yourself. Won't even cost you anything, and no dishonor will befall your family name if you decline to solve the puzzle yourself. What do you say? This is my kind of scroll. Yes. This still sucks, but not nearly as much. He's true to his word. Now, what would actually be funny is if normally there was no maze at all and it was all just fake walls, but by choosing to get rid of them, it did this. You're going the wrong way. Am I? There doesn't seem to be any other way to go. I don't trust that sign. Yeah. Okay, the Worbus. Alright. Let's now go inspect our test subject. The generic color, yeah. And we're out. Ah, where is he? Carl! Yes, master. The prisoner. He has escaped. Find him. I must now go speak with the field captain. He had better be back in the cell when I return. Yes, master. Oh, well, he found me. Oh. That's right. No stuffy Carls allowed. Can we destroy their BBS? No? They know their jokes. Whoa, 2 time portals in about 10 minutes time really has an effect on your stomach. The room is spinning. Oh, God, it's so red. I can't talk to any of them? Oh, I can talk to you. Stoned. Must program databases. Run. Please, Bill. Run spreadsheets. How stuffy. What could he be doing? Okay, why does some of them talk and only say the same thing? It's weirdly inconsistent. How do we get out of this room? Well, actually, maybe this format works out in this game's favor. It makes it much easier to hide things without having to give everything a dedicated board. Stuffy slider puzzle. This one must be one of Bill's defenses. And what was that saying on the bottom? Oh wow, actually that does look nice over there, those line walls. Oh, it's a sign. Slider puzzles, though. Oh, they ain't great in Super ZZT when I can barely see anything. Oh, this is gonna destroy me, huh? Okay, we can see the whole thing. So it won't be too bad, hopefully. Oh, it looks like I can just... How much of this can I ignore? Most of it? All of it? No, not now. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to play with some of these sliders. Oh, good. That wasn't so bad at all. Good time. Give that number a call. Barely making it past Bill's outer defenses, you work your way towards saving the multiverse again. Ah, I left my window. Rotons. Dude, you're receiving some synaptic static-like stuff. Hiss, hiss. Hey, Carl. You recognize Bill's voice. Egad, somehow you managed to destroy the Carl. Such silliness must not go unpunished. Let me activate my backup, Carl. Carl. Yes, master. Can you track the human's movements through the Continuum Traveler? Yes, master. After destroying the Carl you sent to kill him, he escaped to Borealis V. Borealis V? The location of the spreadsheet talk? Boy, I hope this camp doesn't suck as much as it sounds like it's gonna. Track his movements. Reroute the temporal passage to, I don't know, Sevitan or something. I'm too busy to worry about him. We got the whole creation to, and then, okay. Well, fingers crossed that this isn't unpleasant. Wait a minute, you can't. Thinking quickly, you reach for your IOM. Don't remember what that is. They mentioned parallel universe rounds. In seconds, the guards are blasted into a parallel universe where, you suspect, they originated. You peek cautiously around. There has been no alarm. Alright. Sheen hums a bit and dishes out a plate of sauerkraut. Ah, yeah, I see what you did there, guys. Let's get through this section as quickly as possible. Okay, there's our portal. We're almost out of here. Door opens. Good. Great. Anywhere else. Okay, you emerge from yet another time portal. They keep saying time. It seems like we're only going through space. Fortunately, your stomach is getting used to this kind of battering. Look around in an unfamiliar setting. The air seems dry and humid, and oh no, this is Sevitan, 6 light years away from Earth and normally accessible only through a 2-month series of cyberport jumps. Or a space warp thingy, which is how you got here. So, you're stuck on a half-civilized planet, tired, dirty, and out of certs. Not to mention the bill thing the designers have decided to throw at you. Is this a Madlock's moment or what? It truly is 1995. I'm a street poet. Care to hear some of my work? Oh yes. Why the boardie have no feet? In days of old, when nights were cold, from armor made of steel, the leading cause of conflict was, I quote, he bruised my heel. Then followed close, he squished my toes, and told knock-knock jokes. My pancreas, and, I've gotta go. I have to have a root canal. No, finish the poem! You bum. That was very nice. I'll just have to get the whip. The man takes out a cat o' nine tails and whips you with it. Ouch. Could have been worse. Hello, human. Welcome to my humble combat shop. How may I help you kill your fellow man? What you got? Nothing, I'm afraid. The people named Carl took everything when they moved into town. Okay, then. Rollerhole city limits. City of Rollerhole. Where the main export is hedgehogs, and sentient beings are low on the food chain. Whoopee. Hold it, bub. Nobody leaves this way without a visa. I've got a diners club. Very funny, pal. Get out of here before I call the cops. The guard's skin color wildly fluctuates as he speaks, and he punctuates his last sentence by turning an angry red. Does he? He does! Can't do that in ZZT. Easily. Please, talk to me. He won't. Cafe Booth? Hello, sir, and welcome to the Cafe Berth Rollerhole. These are tonight's specials. All entrees come with rice and green beans. You may enjoy your dinner in the comfort of the Cafe Berth's dining lounge. Spam stamp? Will it kill us? Are we still gonna die if we do anything spam related like in the previous games? Please don't make us kill us for doing such a stupid thing. We're too lazy to code it. Alright, this game knows again what it's all about. Grilled Nokoloki breast. Lemon wedge, 1 gem. Hedgehog on sourdough, hedgehog on rye, hedgehog on acid, 4 gems. Okay. Reese goes over to the plate warmer and gives you your hedgehog platter. Please be seated at your convenience machine. Bob's Choice. Cola. Liquefied body yogurt. Snapple lemonade. Flying juice. Liquid dihydrogen oxide. Drink tastes strangely like water. One tonight. Non-smoking. Gum chewing or non-gum chewing? Smelly feet or non-smelly feet? Stuffy or non-stuffy? Snoring or non? Soup slurping or non-soup slurping? Sinus snorting or non-sinus snorting? Odoriferous belching or non-odoriferous belching? Non. Ah, okay. I thought this was a funny joke. Ripped off from Bloom County section or non-ripped off from Bloom County section? Non. Just sit anywhere. I appreciate when it cites its sources. Keep your ears peeled for rumors. Rumor has it you'll never fight Bill. Rumor has it calling DeWarren is fun. Rumor has it you can get anywhere you want with a fake DeWarren sysop badge. Rumor has it it's not the designer's fault that this spacing is so screwed up. Rumor has it that the yellow guy can help you. Rumor has it that I'm not the yellow guy you're looking for. Rumor has it that the beasts outside the city are being captured and trained by the stuffy followers of Bill. Rumor has it the cafe booth is crowded today. Rumor has it that Bill never registers his shareware. Rumor has it that spam can kill you. Oh, there's so many people. Rumor has it that Bill imprisons all who would oppose him. Rumor has it he must call DeWarren to get all the in-jokes in this game. I believe it. Unfortunately, like, nearly 30 years have passed. Rumor has it that most rumors are not what they seem. Most rumors are exactly what they seem. Horn roams throughout this game, giving gifts to all who spot him. Rumor has it that the Bakbar entity is running amok. Rumor has it the Nakaloki platter is delicious. People named Carl are shutting down all the city's connections to DeWarren. Final dumb joke is not what you think it is. That's good. I don't know what I think the final dumb joke will be. Rumor has it that an underground movement is combating the recent takeover of the city by people named Carl. If you like, I'll give you the key to their secret hideout in the back of the nightclub. Sure. Here you go. That was a lot of rumors. Uh-oh, there's danger outside there. Snakes and or bears. Oh, boo-hoo, I lost my kid. Bring him here for big bucks. Oh, have you seen my mom? You idiot, she's right next to you. Hey, you're right. Hi, Mom. You found him. How can I ever repay you? Could give me a bunch of gems. What a great idea. Lady gives you 6 gems and mother and child walk away. We did good. I can't go through here. Why is there Super ZZT SpaghettiOs? Can I shoot you? Should I have shot him? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna live dangerously. I haven't been shooting enough people in this game. Okay, yeah, so you can't just shoot everybody. I love this little stage, though. This is great. I'm just gonna get up here and... Singers are doing old Simon and Garfunkel songs. Could you do us game designers a favor and stop screwing with perspective? Oh, that's trying to go up. Oh, everybody turns colors. They're hulking out. What song is this? Sorry, that's quiet. It's difficult to adjust the volume currently when it looks like this. Private eyes. Let's see, Joe's Pub. I'm going to Frowl's house of fake IDs. You need a fake ID, it's Frowl's. We're here for all your fake ID names. Whether it's... Alright, one fake ID, please. Order Frowl's only item, the fake ID. You can find a picture of it and things on need. Alright, let's look at the fake ID. Let's say find... Button. Fake ID. This is gonna... That looks okay. Big text. This card certifies that Henry Carter is pretending to be over the age of 21 for any number of illegal reasons. Please oblige and cooperate with him or it. Remember, you used to be a kid yourself. That's good. Okay, now hang on. The Simon and Garfunkel plot is developing here, it sounds like. You see Joe, the proprietor of this pub. I describe him, but I have a tough time restraining from plugging chords at the end. Suffice it to say that he's like every other bartender in every other game ever. If you pay him enough, he'll give you hints. Hi there, says Joe. Can you see the light from the yellow sign reflect off his ball? No, no, no. Ah, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Give me a drink, bartender. I see some ID. You show Joe your ID. Looks good. All drinks are 1 gem. I wonder if this is before or after that Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Super ZZT game. Because I'm getting plenty of similar vibes, even without the overt references to hitchhikers like this. Will this kill me? I mean, I'm a child, so I can't imagine it wouldn't. I think it's bugged. It's one of those ones that I need to play at some point, but I never do. Oh, ellipses with the big sub drop here. 45 months. Many, many thanks. So many thanks. 200 total gifted subs here. The Tots and Jake Out and Cambrian Air and Tango Bunny and Sauls. And hey, see, hey, it worked. I forgot that was a thing. And it worked. It paid off. That means we hit our goal. That means that at some point in the near future, we're going to do an extra stream on one of Gates' days off because we need him to be around. And me and Gate will play some UFO 50 on stream. We will fight to the death in Party House and such things. So do look forward to that. And thank you again for all your support. We've done it. But yeah, it sounds like it's got bad board links and all kinds of other things. I don't know if we're going to all 50 UFOs, but there will be UFOs. I beat Magic Garden today, so that's one more game I can destroy him in. Alright, well, let's celebrate with a nice Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Who gives me your drink? What about my hint? I mean, I didn't ask for a hint. I asked for a drink. I wonder if this is a... No, this is very clearly the right label. Sorry, not this time. You pour your drink into a disposer labeled "Pour drinks here." Want another drink? I guess. No. I don't know if I ask specifically for hints. You gotta buy a bunch of drinks before I'll give you a hint. How am I supposed to stay in business if I just give out hints to anyone who walks by? Alright. Handshake. There we go. Okay, we've got enough drinks. Well, that should hold off the landlords for another month. Alright, I'll give you your hints. Good. Password to the back room of the Changer Club is... She's got egg beaters, and she knows how to use them. What a dumb password. Hey, I didn't make it up. I feel like I'll remember that one. If I get prompted for a password, and that's one of the options. Monkey design. I was gonna say it's more of just a scribble, but you do you. Man, this board is loaded. Hey, human, you can't come in here. Sheesh, can't you read? Obviously, this sort of thing hasn't been outlawed on 710 yet. Oh, the Changer Club. Well, humans and other non-710 life forms are not admitted. So we'll have to get a disguise. Oh, we already have the key. There's some spiders up here. Just keep your distance. Welcome to the headquarters of the Galactic Association for... Okay, fun joke, buddy. City Hall. Please be better. They're remodeling. Okay, so we can't go to City Hall. What was... That's the club we're trying to get into. What's left here? Buy some food and drink. Oh, no, don't send me to the editor. I'm being sent to the editor. Alright. Well, I can fix the volume, at least. Where's my tab? Oh, I forgot again. Okay, so Super Zeta86 -E Super Z.exe/E. Do we have an editor? No. Oh, did I use? No, that's the right. Was that the right slash? You know how long it's been since I've had to type a slash on a command line? Okay. I used the wrong slash. Okay. And the next gen. Get some spoilers here. Oh, you can't. Okay, shift. Lets me jump a few tiles at a time. What do I need here? Lighten up. I have to... Okay, I need to be a DeWarren sysop. Where would I get one of those badges? I got a fake ID, but I need a fake badge. Actually, you know what? As long as I'm in here. Okay. That's just the hermit surrounded by lava. It's perfectly fine if we kill him. We weren't allowed in here. I think I need to try the file viewer, which is not gonna fare any better, honestly. I don't even know. The Super ZZT support on the museum is subpar. Maybe. Let's try the obvious. Or no, it wasn't a flag. It was like lit them up? Light them up? It wasn't that. Badge. Yeah, as you can see by the fact that it's telling me it's on a floor. And then this. Okay. I was correct. 2547. So it was by the guys at the dirt. Okay, I have to go behind City Hall. I just didn't on account of the spiders. I'm sure you can't blame me for that. I mean, I have bullets. A lot of them. Really no reason not to use them. Okay. Catching one with Carl's behind City Hall, hide behind the dirt pile. Seeing a miniature airship just outside that gate, you have an idea as to where all this dirt came from. Those Carls work fast. Come on, Carl. Bill needs all that junk for his stuffy rituals. You gasp as the Carl picks up enormous boxes labeled De Warren Home Shopping Network, Sevitan, merchandise, and begin to carry them outside. Wait a minute. What's that lying just outside the door? Yes, it's an official fake De Warren SZZT badge, TM. Flash this badge, it says in the De Warren Home Shopping Network, and crowds will open up, babes will swoon, and assassins will take aim. This could be a useful thing to have. Scamper over the dirt pile and grab the badge. I'm glad that ended up being a pretty easy solution. Alright, let me in. Okay, it's staying alive. That one I got. I have some culture. Yeah, it really didn't at the beginning. I could not tell what it was at first. It wasn't until I actually got to the staying alive that it made any sense to me. She's got egg beaters and she knows how to use them. He spawns with the counter catchphrase. Counterphrase. The Bachbar entity gets it at midnight and lets you through. This way to the next part of the game. You enter some dank, wet caverns. You can hear various strange and foreboding sounds. Voices come up from the hallway at the right. Let's actually run an ad break real quick. Get back to this. And we'll see where we end up next. Okay, I won't leave the game running idly in the background. I'm glad I kept my earbuds in for a moment. We'll be back in a moment or two. Stick around. Welcome back. Let's see what this whole next part of the game is all about. It's looking, again, we've got water, and we know how to make the player ride it. Halt, who goes there? It's me, the hero. Show the sentry your official hero ID card. Oh, alright, come in. We've been waiting for you to get here. More spiders. You must save the multiverse. They're really insistent. Welcome. Speak to our leader and he will tell you of the stuffy fate that will soon make this game interesting. Ah, at last you have come. I am the temporary leader of the Plot Liberation Organization. It's our mission to make the plot of this game silly. Unfortunately, the Stuffy Bill learned of our plans and has imprisoned our leader in the stuffy prisons of Bullwinkle Moose 3. You want me to go and get him? Yeah, but it's not that easy. You see, there's no way to leave Sevitan without getting past the silliness censors. So how do I get out? There's a long-abandoned cyberport chamber deep within these caverns. Unfortunately, it's guarded by the fearsome Bakbar entity. Why would anyone want to guard that? How should I know? You'll have to go through the caverns and defeat the Bakbar entity. You must then go through the chamber, infiltrate the Institution for the Rehabilitation of Individuals with Silliness, and Liberace, our leader? Okay, I was questioning if that could be a typo or not. Or liberate. He knows Bill's plans to take over the multiverse. Really? Yeah, he always tries to keep one step ahead of the game designers. Cool. Yep, take some ammo. Okay. It'll be a tough fight, Henry. Remember, the hopes of the PLO are always with you. Why don't you do it? Because we have to fight the takeover of Sevitan by the people named Carl. Oh. Here's a Healing with Herbs book. You can use it to heal the cyberport chamber if it's broken. With herbs. Duplicating lines. Alright. Can't go back. I feel like... Well, the first game had a bit of shooting. I feel like the second one really pulled back from it. This is Super ZZT. It's got spiders. It's got water. You picked the perfect time to ask that. The two iconic things. It's got rotons. Like, basically everything about Super ZZT is right here. It's everything you need to know. It scrolls. It hides its editor for some reason. And nobody makes games for it. Very sad. It's got good forest, yeah. We're missing out on that. It runs in 40 column mode, which is nice for these big scrolling boards, is extremely not nice when it comes to reading a lot of text. Where's the white door? The game was nice enough to let me skip the first maze. I have to get a key here. What if I hold left? Okay. No, there's no way I can... Oh, I think I can if I go... Okay, so... Yeah, that's Super ZZT also. Just constant key mashing to fight water currents. Tigers. All your favorites are still here. Oh, okay, it's just spiders. That's not too bad. Except for that special bear. That special bear is not here. They've been turned into snakes. I'm noticing that they're actually using multiple colors here. Like, some of it's dark green, some of it's cyan. They're really going all out with the texturing. Can I leave this area? How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess that... Can I get back into that transporter? Oh, Lord. Yeah, same thing. If I fight my way, then there's still hope. Purple door. You enter the room, you are ambushed by a stuffy person named Carl. Haha! Aye! Carl spins off into oblivion. You can do this with the web, which is always fun. Blue or green? I feel like I saw a green door early on. Yeah, good. Okay, that'll get us yellow. This is the kind of thing that works in Super ZZT. It can do a straightforward action game. There's a lot of great characters. Carl is just one of many. Okay, now there are too many spiders. Doing a very bad job of this because I'm trying to be quick about it instead of patient. Oh, puzzle time. I need... Oh, wait. I immediately broke it. That doesn't do me any good, and this will just cut me off from up top. So do I just have to make a square, and does something happen? No. You can't... Oh, that's fun. Okay, here's a mechanic. You can't push the boulder onto the web, but you can crush the spiders if you try. Does not help me with this part up here, though. What am I overlooking? I'm just gonna get bit by a spider. There's no moves. I can move 3 boulders. I've solved this impossible puzzle. I'm so bad at these, man. It's been years at this point. One of those guys who watches who sells Homes of the Stars maps. Hey, he says, want a Homes of the Stars map? Already have one. Okay, so blocking him would not have mattered. Got that Cyber Purge color palette up there. I think that's some flamethrowers. That looks like it doesn't have a background, so I think it's just an object. No, that was a blue door, but I had the key. So this... You can't have as many boards in Super ZZT, and this is why. Oh, that's a fun thing to include. Just get stuck and lose the game. Current. Fight. Okay. That's miserable. Oh, this is just the start. Okay. Well, actually, I have that key, but what did I say before? Okay, yeah, I want to see the flamethrower room if I'm over here. Flamethrower. See an exhausted-looking tour guide leading a bunch of fat, overweight Belgian people in Hawaiian shirts through the caves. And here are the dread fire traps of Thrum. To this day, no one has been able to pass through them alive. Wow. Hey Wanda, take a picture of me and the fire traps. Last one is a rotten egg. No, wait. I didn't think it was gonna kill everybody, but okay. Stupid tourists. Hey, how'd you get over there? I came in through the secret passage thing. Oh, you the guy who's gonna fight the Bakbar entity? Yeah, that's me. Come over here and I'll give you the key. Only you'll have to find some other way around the fire traps. Okay. What a great one-way passage. Or I guess no-way passage. Worth a shot. You are burnt to a crisp. You have failed in your mission. Stuffiness reigns. I sure hope that you save the game. I wouldn't have wanted to miss that. I'm glad I loaded my save. Oh, I mean, I guess all you have to do is just not press down. So that was entirely on me getting stuck down there. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. I think here? No. Gotta be early. I probably want to go here again. Again, it's just mash keys until it works. Don't try and strategize. It won't happen. The only way through water is mashing. Come on, ruffian. It's the solution to everything. What? That's a dead end. Oh wait, is this an obvious secret passage? Yes. Yes. Thank you for suggesting that idea. I feel like we've seen most of the board. Oh, here's another stuffy person named Carl. Straight to oblivion with you. Entered the room of unabashed pyromania. So now we get to see how absolutely massive explosions are. In Super ZZT. I don't know if they're that much bigger, or if it just feels that way because the screen is that much smaller. These are not going to be any help. Is this just another normal ball? Yeah, okay. A cool secret. Oh. Oh. Okay, one more door. And just southeast in general. Oh, that doesn't connect. Oh, okay, the entrance is up here. Oh, yeah. There's our tour guide. There's the horrible flamethrowers. And we get the key. They go away. There's some cool gems up there. I'll take those. There was once a fence here, but it has been trampled over. The skeleton. The remnants of a Hawaiian shirt cling to it. No smoking, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Can we go that way? Was it a blue door that led to a dead end, or was it yellow? Oh, I'm just gonna speed that up. I think this is gonna end up being another multi-parter. These boards take a while. It's very difficult to estimate how long Super ZZT games are. Who are you? Hi there, I'm Al, of Al's Bachbar Entity Supply, your official provision provider to those who would fight the Bachbar Entity. What can I do for you? I have 55 gems. So I guess nothing. Oh wow, capital Q is a take a number machine. That's good. Coffee table with the latest issues of Resistance is Futile, the official news magazine of the Borg Collective, the Hairware Productions newsletter, ASCII-02 on a black background weekly, ZZT Digest. These are all good magazines that I can't wait to read. Okay, well, we have to call to Warren for that one. Okay, you'll tell us about this. SZZT The Next Generation was released. It took us a year to make, most of which was spent doing nothing. We didn't get off our butts and do anything until about September. It's kind of pointless to talk about it since you're playing it right now. Wow, what a great idea. The magazine dealing with the problems ASCII-02s on a black background face in everyday life, as well as a forum for ASCII-02s to talk about their black backgrounds. Personal ads, even. Unfortunately, it's boring as heck. Guess they're still working on that. ZZT Digest, anything good here? ZZT World was shocked today as Hairware Productions released their first game for Super ZZT, ZZT The Next Generation. ZZTers everywhere were offended at its graphic depiction of stuffiness, its glorification of nonviolence, and its characterization of people who play ZZT as boring weirdos who get offended at things like that. Hairware Productions had no immediate comment, as everyone was working on the next HP game. Oh, Hairware Productions. That tracks. ZZT, the generation after that one. Unfortunately, this is the last. I have a feeling that if that one had come out, it would... Oh, that's my number. That we would have it. The Warren is like... They're a very direct link to the ZZT community, historically. I am confident that their releases, at least, it would have been well preserved. But I could be wrong, and that would be great if I was. Don't quote me on that. Why are there stars? What are you? What are you? Very nice animation. How are there more of you now? Okay. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're invisible. Still needed. Okay, and now we sit and just contemplate our choices for a moment. Okay, good. That was... Okay, well... Fine. Okay, that's all of them. Please get away from this horrible brown star thrower. Hi there, I'm the Bachbar entity. I didn't really want to be the bad guy in this game, but I have 4 starving entities at home. Did I mention that I'm brought to you by Joe's Bachbar Entities Incorporated? Just thought you should know. Anyway, the cyberport is over there. Bachbar entity points. How does it do that? Oh well. Ooh. This game was pleasant to look at for a little while. What the heck? The horizon is breaking away into huge flocks of kestrels and emus. Snatches of the Beach Boys songs fill the air. That's right, caller. You've been diverted. Here's Al Carbone himself to explain everything. My friends, my reputation precedes me, and you forgot to check both sides of your cyberport connectors to make sure they were clean. Now you're stuck in the kinda, sorta, maybe a little bit semi-quasi-para-elemental plane of cheese. Of course. You'll have to defeat the big cheese to get on with the game. Good luck. Oh, that guy's lower than low. Al disappears, mumbling about cockroaches and lawsuits. You are left alone to explore this cheesy land. Let's see. I don't have my lovely little percentage sheet. We are at... Oh man, we're on like board 7 out of like 22. I do want to keep going for a little bit. Let's check out the cheese world then. Oh, I think I almost had it. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, this will work. It'll barely work, but it'll work. Look out for the itty-bitty cheese elementals. Cheese everywhere. Is that gonna say spam? It's gonna say spam. There's no way it won't. Yeah. Spamos. Wow, they really got some jokes here. The meat of fate. There's so many. Oh god, there really are. Yeesh. What's that huge cheese in the next room with the red rind? Oh no, it's the big cheese! Mwahaha, laughs the enormous cheese demon, in accordance with the game villain's etiquette book, by Miss Manners, don't you know? I quote from Chapter 4, Interacting with Heroes. At the initial meeting, an evil laugh is in order. Miss Manners, though usually more tactful, recommends a direct threat immediately after, in order to impress upon the hero the importance of the coming battle. Your adventure is at an end, taunts the big cheese. You respond with an insult as recommended in the Polite Game Hero's Guide to Slaying, Conquering, Defeating, and Outright Killing. Not so fast, Cheese Breath. No, trusty pups. We'll make Welsh Rabbit out of you. Now we know how Miss Manners can afford all those cars. Make what out of me? Welsh Rabbit. The cheese on toast thing? That's Welsh Rarebit, you pixelized idiot. Obviously, the big cheese neglected to read page 54. After the initial exchange, the fight scene should begin. The gracious villain will not continue to taunt the hero, excuse himself for drinks or a snack, or commentate on the hero's choice of insults. No, it's Welsh Rabbit. I think it's a sort of commentary on the poor economic state of English peasants in the past centuries. This is like the best joke in this entire trilogy of games. It's Welsh Rarebit. Rabbit sounds stupid. Blasphemy. Anyway, you can't make Welsh Rarebit out of me. I'm a Swiss wheel. You can make Welsh Rabbit out of Swiss? No, you can't. It has to be cheddar. You can substitute any cheese. Cheddar only. And besides, there's no Tabasco sauce in the kind of sort of maybe a little bit semi-quasi-pair elemental plane of cheese. I can't believe it's a cheese joke of all things, too. The Tabasco sauce is optional, Curd Brain. In your anger, you hit a nearby button labeled Total Destruction of Big Cheese. Authorized use only. I mean, yeah, actually, it kind of is. This is just... Your game is done. Just change the title screen. Authorized use only. As you watch in amazement, the cheese demon explodes, covering everything with a fine layer of Swiss. Man, Tabasco is optional for me anymore if I want to, like, not die, unfortunately. Suddenly, Miss Manners herself appears. That was a very rude thing to do, she says. Most exceedingly rude. In fact, that was so rude that Miss Manners feels the need to beat you to a bloody pulp. Boy, that really went places. It's like anything the least bit spicy now gives me, like, horrible heartburn. It sucks. I have to decide between, like, food tasting good. Miss Manners writhes in agony and implodes. Never again will journalists dare to refer to themselves in the third person. The newspaper readers of the multiverse, thank you, Henry Carter. I get by. I got thumbs. They still do the job, but Lord help me if I run out or forget about them. Sport coats, spam, and Rocky Horror lyrics. Oh, we made it to the next planet. We try the next planet? Probably should. Okay, I'm looking at this. I think we'll go for this board, and then I think we'll call it. But I am worried that it's going to be a long series, actually. But you know what? I guess that means I've found plenty of Super ZZT to mine. Find yourself on Bullwinkle Moose III. Loudspeaker mounted on the side of one of the large buildings reminds you that since this planet's acquisition by Bill's stuffy forces, the official name of the planet is Boredom 4. You see nobody on the streets. Come on in to the Yellow Sport Coat Liquidation Store. Today only, our hottest item is on sale. The Yellow Sport Coat. Only 40 gems. Hey, wait a minute, you're a silly person. You can't come in here. Yeah. Good evening, and welcome to Bill's Spam Boutique. Special tonight is the Spam a la King, with Arby's sauce on a tasty Chicago roll. I can probably eat that and not die. Ironically. Hey, you're a silly person. Can't you read the sign? I pulled out a huge sign that says Stuffy Only. You take this as an invitation to leave. Spiro. Agnew. Memorabilia. The Spiro Agnew Memorabilia Clearinghouse. We've got Spiro. Hang on. Drop my screenshot here. We've got Spiro lunchboxes, Spiro autographed cricket balls, CDs like Spiro Agnew's greatest hit. Today only, all Spiro notebooks must go. Wait, you're a silly person. You can't partake of this. Agnewist Bounty. Good. Jail. I bet they'll let me here. Yes, it's the Bullwinkle Moose III jail. Well, there's minimum security, a hotel without room service, or the Iris rooms, guarded by tons of monsters and puzzles. We're here for all your imprisonment needs. Hey, you're a silly person. Oh, I can't come in there. Dang. Bunnies! Bunnies. Hey there, if you want a bunny, we've got them. Available in a variety of pastel colors and stuffy or extra stuffy. Use them for dust mops or static electricity discharges, or put them in your garden to scare away silly rabbits. Or, hey, you're a silly person. You want Ron's rabbit hutch. Where's that? I don't know, I just made it up. I don't know. I think it's... Part of me wants to say it's... I was gonna say, like, ironic, but, like... They're very much splitting it into bunnies are bad and rabbits are good. Or, I don't know. Vortek. My son is also named Vortek. Home to Vortek, development home of Board BBS. It's the most boring, stuffy, and non-configurable BBS system on the face of the planet. Gee, I didn't know that. Now you do. Still not welcome, though. Oh? Okay, I can't shoot. Did I miss? What did I miss? Okay. There's like a whole lower board, which, yeah, it looks like it's the jail. Oh. Can I not leave this board? I think I'm soft locked, actually. Yeah, there's no... Okay, so I'm soft locked. Remember way back at the beginning, we saw a mattress tag, and I was like, there's gotta be a way to cut it. there apparently was, and proof of bonding plant required. I didn't do something on board 1, so I've been dead man walking this entire time. Because I couldn't figure out how to cut the tag off a mattress. But I can just cheat the flag in, so it's not really a problem. Not great, though. But we can work with it. You show the guard the mattress tag. Right, he says, examining it. This is a direct violation of the Interplanetary Mattress Code. Rot in jail, lawbreaker. Too many dead men walking. I wonder what we didn't do on that first board. It didn't seem like there was a lot of stuff you could do. Okay, just sell this to the left, Miniscule. Not that left. Ah! I think I found it. The spoon! Now you can dig your way out of that weak wall over here. Ah, the iconic method. You quickly set to work. Nobody suspects anything, because nobody knows you're in there. You realize that this behavior has been highly romanticized in prison movies, because digging a hole in a stone wall with a blunt spoon takes much longer than one night. In fact, it takes you many hundreds of years to dig an appreciable hole in the wall, and by that time, all life on the planet has ceased to exist. However, since this wreaks havoc with the plotline, such as it is, game designers form a handy time warp and throw you into it. You have escaped the cell. Goodness. Okay, he's pretty chill at least. Institute for the Rehabilitation of Individual with Silliness, main entrance. Don't touch this door if you're the hero of the game. Touch that door. Hey, the hero's in here. Time to attack in waves. The door opens and bunnies swarm around you. You try to defend yourself, but find that you can't shoot in this place. Bunnies are doing the work for me, though. Hit hard. Get it out, you guys. That's good. Oh, okay, I did need to actually open that. That wasn't me being silly in this silly game. Oh, he's shooting back. Okay, we made it. Run out of the bunny-filled room and slam the door behind you. Hey, water. Again. Mash until successful. Successful. No silliness beyond this point. Oh, this looks like they made a real puzzle here. Oh. Okay, so Rocky Horror and Nirvana lyrics? That's apparent. Save your game. Okay. This will probably do me in. Oh, this is definitely gonna do me in. We need white keys, 2 white keys. Okay, well that's a given. A red key. I can get a red key here. And we need a blue key over there. Eventually. Oh, this will give me 2. Hang on, maybe this won't destroy me. As I watch my step. Will that make a difference? That won't make a difference. Alright, that's 1. And no. No, I jumped the gun. shucks. No, wait, I just did it again on the other side. Okay, I do have to be slow about this. Green key to get that green key. This needs, I need 3 on the left. That's 1. Can I get another here? Yes, I can get another here. Okay, so there's 2 there. Well, that's going to be for that one. Okay, no, I think I've got it now. I'm really worried I'm just going to hold the button and scroll my way directly into a door. Okay, 2 tries. That's not bad. Bunnies are still dying. I hope that doesn't come to bite me. Do I just guess some extras? I mean, that might come to bite me. I'm very scared of this board. We're in the next area. Who are you? Go away. What is this? A bullet. But what the heck was all that about? That seemed like it didn't work as intended. I think they were trying to do a bit. Okay, I think I have to, like, get out of the... Can I? I can pause and do this. I think, does it always move 2, or does it move until it's blocked? No, this is still fine. Okay, starting it from the bottom opens. The right moves it down. Okay. I mean, good gag. Thank you for being an actual purple key. This is fine. Or would be. Ah! Never mind. Okay, but I need a blue key. Was I able to get through this part earlier without using this blue key? Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, so you're also a fun little trickster. Oh my goodness. This is a horrible puzzle. I have to figure out what all this shit does. You know, a minute ago I was thinking I would just keep experimenting and then stop the stream and then figure out this puzzle for next week. I'm gonna just zap this and probably the rest of it. This seems needlessly unpleasant. like a number of ways. Sorry, but I have to destroy the key generators now. I hope you got 2 extra. Okay, so there was a method to the madness down there, at least. Again, I'm not worrying about it, frankly. Why is there a bomb here? Just to spite me. I'm just worried about this, like, ricochet and this thing that shoots a bullet. Ooh. I was able to move this the whole time? Don't know why I would have wanted to. Oh, I had 20 yellow keys. I don't know how I was supposed to get them. Oh, this is mean when you can't shoot. This is now just... hope you don't get bit by 20 spiders. It's so mean. Okay, that's not a spinning gun. That's a regular old gun. There's a pattern. It's not a good one. Our old favorite, the water room. Well, you got through all the puzzles, I guess. The PLO leader is in the cell with the white door. Oh, good. Hey, who's that inside the cell? It's the PLO leader, no less. Hey, let me out. I can't. I don't have the key. That was dumb. You hear a voice from on high. Dang it. The door magically opens. Plot fixed. Not to worry. Thank you, game. See the PLO leader. He wears a button saying, "Kiss me, I'm Iris." Good pun. Hi there, he says. Let's get out of here. Wait, he says. You must first free Weird Al Yankovic from the upper left cell so that he can perform at Warren Stock 11. But it was 2015 before. I guess they're saying time portals. They're very inconsistent with this. Dang it, can't I just get on with the game? Of course not. If Weird Al remains incaptured, he'll become normal Al. This is the actual plot of the game? Stuffiness will have the advantage. Yeah, I'll rescue him. Good. Here's a key I made out of a bar of soap. You learn how to do these things in prison. I'm off to our headquarters on the ethereal plane. After you liberate Weird Al, defeat TV's Frank. I don't want to defeat TV's Frank. Then take the passage behind me, and I'll tell you all about Bill's evil plot. Oh boy. The story's really going somewhere, though. Are you Weird Al? Which... It's La Bamba, and I know I've heard the food parody of it. Oh, it's just lasagna. Right. It's Weird Al. Hey, wait a minute. I never agreed to be in this game. Why the heck am I a Cyan ASCII 02? Don't worry about it. I'm liberating you so you can perform at Warrant Stock 11. Oh, well, in that case, Weird Al clicks his heels together and disappears. A purple key mysteriously appears in his stead. This isn't the first time I've seen Weird Al in a ZZT game, so I'm not, like, shocked. But I am pleased. At last, you come face to face with your final obstacle of the PLO hideout, TV's Frank, formerly of Mystery Science Theater 3000. You'll have to kill him with the handy cannon provided for you. Good luck. I can't believe I have to kill TV's Frank. Unsurprisingly, he is not very cooperative about this. It must be. Frank, please. Dr. Forrester, help me. Oh, right, I'm completely ignoring the fact that I have these up and down arrows also. That's on me. It's past 8, so my brain stops working, and so does my cannon. Your cannon dies. Alas, you have failed in defeating TV's Frank. Oh, but it didn't matter. Frank writhed in agony and returned to his land of unemployment. What an exciting little game. I think it's time to stop, though. It is getting late for me. Professional. If this is just a little plot board, I'll go through it. Let me see. Yellow hideout, yes. Oh, it is, but there also looks like there's a lot of things. I think we'll just call it here. I mean, we killed TV's Frank. And rescued Weird Al. That's, like... There's nothing more for us here. So, oh boy. You know what? I think this is the best one of these yet. It's had more jokes land than the others already. Maybe it's because, you know what it is? It's because the later into the 90s you get, the more I'm able to, like, be alive for that humor. At least a little late. I was not cool enough to watch MST3K in 95. Okay. Things are happening. Weird Al is safe, TV's Frank is dead, and Super ZZT is being its usual Super ZZT self. Truthfully, other than like Tyrobane, this is probably the best Super ZZT game I've played that isn't, like, by Epic. It's a low bar. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. And, I mean, we have the stupid mattress tag thing that meant I would have had to actually start the game over if I wasn't cheating constantly, as I always do in all things. But it feels like it's having fun, and it's having fun in a way that you don't have to live your life on this strange little BBS to appreciate. The humor is a lot more approachable than just the funny mattress store name. But yeah, that is going to do it then for today. Again, pinned in the chat if you haven't voted yet. We're trying to figure out what official Super ZZT World we'll be streaming next week. I think I will take a week break from this, and I will go to whatever that poll winner is the next week. And then the next Friday after that, we will hopefully finish this one up. But honestly, at the pace we're going, we might not. That'll do it for today. Sunday at noon Pacific will be some more Unpreserved ZZT Worlds. I don't remember what I'm playing. What am I playing on Sunday? It was... Oh yeah, it's like it's one of the Mark McIntyre games. It's like 100 boards. We're doing another 100 board game. I can't get enough of 100 board games now, apparently. Forbidden Island is what we're going to be playing. We're going to escape from the island of Mark. And then on Monday, for a Beyond Worlds, where we take a break from some ZZT entirely, we're going to be checking out The Testimony of Trixie Glimmer Smith, a furry horror VN from like 2017, give or take, that I had a lot of fun with. It's much more polished than Parsnip from last week. It's definitely the highlight of the series to me. Well, and there will be some fun decisions to make. There's branching paths, quite a number. It's not just a matter of who you accidentally kill with cake at the end. There's more to it than that. So, if you enjoy those, be sure to check them out. Give a follow if you can. Well, nope, I'm mixing up my words. Anybody can give a follow. That's just a button. You can click that button. If you can support the stream, that is always super appreciated with a subscription. And yeah, that's all I got. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Later.